Welcome to the Department of Child Support Services Block Party channel. Today, we're here to speak with one of our community partners in relation to our 6th annual Community Block Party, which will be held on July 28th at Chase Chevrolet from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. At this event, there will be resources provided by our department and our wonderful community partners. Our department will give away backpacks filled with school supplies to children. I am Tanisha Green, one of the founders of the Block Party, and I would like to thank you all for joining us. Welcome to our community partner today. So please tell us who you are, your role, and what department you represent.
Thank you. Good morning. Thank you for having me. My name is Jesse Smith. I'm a sergeant over at the Stockton Unified School District Department of Public Safety. My current function is Chief of Staff, where I, kind of back up the chief and carry out all the great ideas that he's come up with thus far.
Thank you, and welcome, Jesse, Sergeant Jesse.
Can
you tell us the work your department does and any services or programs that's offered to the community?
Yeah, most definitely. I think for the most part, when people think about us being a police department and being involved with schools, the first thing they think about is the normal function of a police officer. My chief likes to highlight that our department is a specialized department, meaning that we're able to venture away from the normal police duties, which is one of the reasons why I decided to join this department. So our main function is to be on campus with our students as well as the staff, and basically just to hang out and have a good time with them. But at the same time, we're also being mentors, we're being counselors. We're trying to help encourage, motivate. We're also trying to help, keep those who may drift off track, get back on the right track. And the way that we're able to do this is, one, being ourselves, allowing our personality to be able to show, and just being open, and honest, and having those hard conversations with those students. And some of the different programs that we have to do this, one thing that we introduced is our deflection program. So our deflection program basically, in a nutshell, in the past, students would be arrested for little to nothing. We've decided that was not helping the students. It wasn't helping them as far as what their future will look like. We wanted to do a better job at giving them a better opportunity. So through our deflection program, if we do have those students who find themselves in trouble, make mistakes, as we all have when we were children, the deflection program isn't aimed at arresting. Basically what we do, we're able to refer them to an outside organization. The name of that organization is Mary Magdalene. And through Mary Magdalene, they're able to sit with counselors and other mentors and try to help them get back on track. And they're also able to kind of point out and highlight some of the child's interests and provide free services for that child to then operate in that interest or in, whatever it is that they're wanting to do. And the hopes of that is, again, to make sure that these kids have a bright future without having their names being added on any criminal list or list of criminals or anything. Another program that we have that I like and I'm fond of is our PAL program, which is our Police Athletic League. And we're actually looking to launch that at the end of this month. So basically it's just a sporting league where we provide numerous different sports for all of our students, specifically those who can afford to pay for your, for instance, Little League Baseball or Pop Warner football. We're trying to provide a way for them to still have that athletic competition and do it for free, basically, during the time when school is out. And then last, I'll just touch on our Youth Advisory Board. Our Youth Advisory Board is made up of several different schools where we go around and we try to pick out a different, very diverse group of kids, our Stockton Unified students. And that board then comes up with decisions that is based off what they feel is best for them as students. They're able to sit in front of our chief, they're able to talk to him and share their thoughts and their ideas. And then we then take that into consideration and we try to meet their needs by listening to what they have to say.
Thank you for highlighting all of those wonderful programs. So if a student wanted to get involved in the Youth Advisory Committee or the PAL program, how can they get involved with that?
The best way is to go to our website, SUSDpolice.org. All of the information and more you can find on that website. all of your forms to fill out, information, time and dates for all the things that we have set up. And again, a lot more detailed information on the programs that we have. And I'll repeat the web address is SUSDpolice.org.
Thank you for that. And is that the only contact information?
And then, well, if they want to contact, I mean, there's a directory also on there to where if you want to specifically get in contact with me, my email address is on there. And again, if they want to just find out more information about one particular program, there's hyperlinks on there where you can click on that and it'll take you to that direct link to that direct program. And then on there, there's specific email addresses where you can talk to someone specifically who is over that.
Thank you for that. And how can someone or another organization or even my department support the school district, please?
All right, most definitely. I think honestly, the best way is to just allow for our students, the community, everyone to get involved with the programs that we have. We set them up with a purpose, with a lot of heart backing these programs. And so the best way to support us is to allow for our students to come out, whether that be your kids, whether that be my friends' kids, whoever, allow for our students to come out and participate in these programs. And also too, there's sometimes where we are looking for volunteers and we'll send out different emails and reach out to different community organizations. Feel free to always come out and help. Here, our department, we are heavily, we base our model, our methods based off community. Most of our department, at least 50% of our officers are actually from Stockton. So when we go out and we do these things, it's not just work, it's actually, you know, helping our community. I have family members that still live in this community and still do a lot of my other officers. So yeah, the best way to support is just by coming out, participating and helping out wherever you can.
Well, thank you for that, Sergeant Smith, and thank you for joining us today.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you, thank you. We would like to thank you all for joining the San Joaquin County Department of Child Support Services Community Block Party Channel.